Tell me, Ryan, will you be that someone in my life who will love me as the way I deserve to be loved? Straight looking at her eyes. Not every shining thing is diamond Jungkook. Jungkook did not understand. She wore sunglasses and left while hiding her tears. In the last few years, I never cried. But with you, I always want to cry. And I want to hug you, but I can't. 3 days has passed and Ryan is ignoring Jungkook in her cabin. Ryan, what are you doing? Can't you see? With Jungkook. What do you mean? Looking at her computer. You're ignoring him. So what? Just stop it, Ryan. Stop ignoring him. You, me, the whole office knows that he loves you. Stop behaving like a jerk. Are you blind or something? Can't you see how much he loves you, Ryan? Don't forget that this is my personal life. It's not yours. And also, I'm your boss here. So, if you are done, then get out of my office. We don't come here to discuss my personal life. Leah left her cabin in anger. Vine sat on a chair. She put her hand on her forehead. Why always me? Why should I sacrifice everything? Why have I always dig my past? Why do I have to get hurt? Jungkook, you don't know, but I have a truth about my life that I can't tell you. Nor you, neither anyone. Because I have to be strong. If I tell you the truth, then no one will this week in your view. You know what, Jungkook? A sad thing in life is when you meet someone who means a lot to you, only to find out that it was not meant to be, and you just have to let go. Even when you know it's the best thing, it still hurts. She cried her heart out. It still hurts, Jungkook. It still hurts. After her chemotherapy, next day, Ryan was working on her computer while Leah was doing something in files. But Ryan heard footsteps. She gripped on her pen tightly, and then the person came in her cabin. She was breathing heavily. She didn't even look up. No one has invited you here, so why did you come? In thought, why is she not looking at his eyes? As far as I know this girl, she always talks with anyone with a straight looking at the opposite person. Well, if we see, then this company also belongs to me after all. I'm your Uncle Ryan, he said with disgusting grin. I said this is my office. My and my dad's office. You are nothing to me, so get out of my office now. She was still not looking at him. After that, Leah's phone rang. On the phone, hello? Ma'am, we need the file now to bring it on ground floor. Yeah, okay, wait, I'm coming. She hung up the call. I will come later. After hearing this, Ryan started to shiver in fear. Don't go, I will tell another employee. They will take this file. No, I have to go. They need me. He shaded and left without looking at her, as she was also angry with her because of that day. Ryan's uncle started to come near her. She stood up and looked at his eyes. There was tear in her eyes and anger was visible on her face. I said, get out. He forwarded his hand near her face. Don't you dare to touch me, otherwise I will break your hand. Get out before I call security. Have you seen yourself? You are literally shivering because of me, and you are saying you will call the security, huh? Evil snake, have you forgotten what I have done with you? After hearing this, she started to sweat, but suddenly door slid open, revealing Jungkook there. Can I come here? He looked at Ryan, then at her uncle, then again at her. Jungkook, come here, I have some work. He went to her with so much confusion. Yes, ma'am, nervously. Yeah, we have some important work, right? Remember, you have said that we have to go outside for this file, right? Yes, in confusion. Okay, so let's go now. After saying this, she started to drag him outside of the cabin. You escaped from me now, but next time I will not let you escape from me. Ryan came outside of the cabin and suddenly she fainted on Jungkook before saying, Cookie, please come back to me. I can't wait anymore. Ryan, what happened? Open your eyes. Ryan. She didn't open her eyes. So Jungkook took her to the hospital and called Leah also there. After the checkup, doctor came to them. Did something happen to her? Like what? like some recall of her past or any kind of dream. I don't know, but she sometimes gets dreams. I have asked her, but she never told me. Okay, so I think she is suffering some kind of trauma. Check her back, you will surely find some kind of medicine. Because in this case, people always take medicine. After hearing this, Leah took her bag and spread everything on the table. They found a box of medicine. What is this, doctor? She gave to doctor. Do you even know what is this? No, we don't know. This is the medicine of depression. It's very harmful. Sometimes patients also take this when they get bad dreams. She is in the last stage of depression. Leanne thought, why does she have everything on last stage? First that cancer and now this depression. Oh god, why do you hide everything from us? And also I can't even tell this to Jungkook that you have cancer. I don't know which trauma she has. I think she needs psychiatric or you should get along with her. Otherwise she may be he stopped in the middle. Otherwise she may be what doctor in anger. Jungkook stopped. He is a doctor. Otherwise she may become a freak or mental and she will have to go to the mental hospital and I think she doesn't sleep well and having stress and also not having proper food. Having depression can make you mental. Any ordinary people can say that. It will make you mental, or maybe she will also start to forget her memories. So, what should we do now? Try to know that what is bothering her, make her know that she has someone who will always be with her no matter what happens in the future. They will never leave her. We will, doctor. After that, they left from there with wine in the car. Are you fine now? I want to rest now. Please don't ask me anything. Van, be polite. Never mind, Leah. Next day, Jungkook came her cabin with cake. What is this? What are you doing? This is cake and I want to confess something again to you. And what is it? Simple that I love you. Love me? How many times I have to tell you that I don't love you, huh? Can't you understand that I don't want to be with you? Do you even know your limit? What do you think I can stay with a person like you? The salary you earn, I spend on my shoes only. Your standard doesn't match with mine, so be in your limit. Otherwise, you will not like the consequences. Now, get lost. And the time Leah also came and saw her shouting at Jungkook. Jungkook sees her and leaves heartbroken. Why did you do that? Don't make me shout at you also and make far letter of his. It would be better for him if it does not work with you. And remember that he is doing everything for you and only for you. She left behind Jungkook in anger. Jungkook came to the nearest park and as well Leah. Jungkook, I know she was harsh, but please don't be upset because of her. I'm not upset. She told me that our standard doesn't match. Now wait and watch. I will show my standard. If she doesn't like me, then I will give up from her. But after healing her, she doesn't love me, but I do. I can't see her in pain. I will do anything to heal her. After that, I will leave her. Will you be happy without her? I would never be happy without her, but I can't even force her to be with me. If she doesn't want me, then it's fine, he said while a drop of tear left his eyes. Sometimes there are no words to describe how hurt you are from inside. That is why our eyes always speak by tears. When I try to ignore you, I suffer more than you. I will remember you until the day after forever, because at the end of the day, your smile is the cause of my euphoria, and I will do anything for you.